Hello, Blinn students. Welcome to your online Government 2305 class. My name is Professor Young, and I thought I'd just give a brief video to introduce myself and go through the class, just to maybe head off any questions that any may have, and just kind of go over the expectations. So I'm going to flip it around and put it on my screen, so hopefully it's not too rough, so you forgive my camera work here. Doing the best I got. Doing the best I can. Make sure that's somewhat visible. Okay, now I'm going to talk behind it. So, as you come into the class, this is the screen you'll see, and I'll have lots of news announcements throughout the term and things of that sort, so nothing should be sneaking up on you. But a couple items of note. So just go to the content section. It's a good way to get started. And you'll see here the table of contents for the class. So here's the Start Here section. Then the class has 3 units for the chapter work. Unit 1, Unit 2, and Unit 3. And then there's the final exam and the term paper. So let's just kind of go through a few of these. So we're already in the Start Here one. So if you click the top one, that'll link you straight to your syllabus. And there's a textbook. You certainly need to have that to be successful in the class. If you want to learn a little about me, there's a PDF document. Here's the most important thing we need to do is knock out this orientation quiz. This is essential to show that you're attending the class, and this is due relatively quick in the beginning of the term. Then there's a discussion board, or introduce yourself, as well as upload a picture. And this is important. This is the Honor Lock sample quiz. So Honor Lock is what we use for testing in this class. And so I put the sample one in here. It doesn't count for a grade, and you can take it as many times as you like. And this is so you know that you're ready to go. So I really think you need to try to get this going right away, so you're not trying to solve this the day you have to take an exam utilizing this. To learn more about Honor Lock, at the top you can click this right here. It says Honor Lock, and that should give you the instructions that you need to be successful. Please do not wait till the last minute. For the most part, as I understand it, if you have a laptop that you're doing most of your work on with the built-in camera, it probably has a built-in microphone, you could probably be set. It'll just give you the rest of the instructions you need to take those exams. That will be for exams, Unit 1, 2, and 3 exams, and the final exam. All right, so let's just take a look in Unit 1, Chapter 1, and you'll see that I have all the deadlines listed for each item. Don't let the sheer number scare you off in this class. Many of these things are very quick. But, you know, I'll jump into one here, who participates exercise. You'll see that we have a just a brief amount of information. So here we need to launch this video. And so I'll watch this video, which is 1 minute and 26 seconds. And then after I watch that, I jump over here and I answer 3 questions. That's the entire thing. So 1 minute 26 video, 3 questions. You're probably just looking at 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes for most of y'all to be done. These are timed, mostly so it does register a grade in the event that you have a technical issue, but I put most of them at 30 minutes. So every chapter's got a few of those type of exercises, including the simulation quiz and some other graphical type data. Then you have your chapter quiz. These are 24 or 25 questions over the chapter material. They're limited to 60 minutes. It shouldn't be a problem at all. Once again, more just make sure they get submitted. I provide an outline for every single chapter in the class. There's some flashcards to help you go over the key terms, because you certainly need to know these things when you take the test and the exams as well as the final exam. So you'll see here when you in each unit you have the 5 chapters in each unit and their exercises. Here's a unit discussion. This looks long, but basically I'm just giving you choices here. You just pick one of these that you want to answer, and then you can you need to respond to 2 classmates. Be sure you read those instructions right there. That's usually what trips students up on that. And then here's your exam at the bottom of each unit. So those 3 units look like that. The exception being Unit 3, instead of a discussion, we have a worksheet exercise. And that you can watch that. Just click that, and it'll give you the instructions on how to complete that item. We have the term paper. As you go into here, I would go ahead and read this web page that gives you the full instructions. And I posted a video on outlining some ideas behind the paper, as well as also showing you how to locate scholarly journal items. The paper's 2 parts. There's a proposal, which is a very brief assignment, as well as the final draft. Those are both Dropbox type assignments. And then to end the course, you have the final exam, which is a 100-question multiple choice from the 15 chapters in this class. Like I said, I know it looks like a lot, but a lot of it goes pretty quick. I have these items set up to come out. Usually you have at least 2 weeks on all the coursework, sometimes 3, and then tests usually have a week before it's due. It'll become available. The unit discussions are all open the first day the chapter in that unit opens, and the term paper is open right now. So I insist that you at least take a look at it and start mulling that over. Don't let it sneak up on you. And I would say a good habit would be to just check in with this class a lot. I'll send lots of announcements on when things are due. Work ahead. Things happen, and I get that. However, I have very few options if things happen to you minutes before an assignment's due. If you adopt a policy of trying to turn everything in at least 24 hours, if not more, before an assignment's due, it's so much easier to solve that problem. I'm happy to reset or take a look at it and remedy the situation. I find it fundamentally unfair to give people extensions when the rest of the class did not get that same extension. So I'm very reluctant to give out extensions. But it's certainly, like I said, easier if you're at least 24 hours in advance. That allows me to check my email and respond to you in a timely fashion, and you have time to remedy the situation. So with that said, welcome to the class. Please reach out by email anytime you have issues, and I think you're going to enjoy the content of this class, and I look forward to going on this journey with you. Have a great day.